Alaska is a state rich with natural resources. The Alaska Department of Environmental Conservation is the state agency responsible for conserving, improving, and protecting Alaska's natural resources and environment. By doing this, the Alaska Department of Environmental Conservation enhances the health, safety, and economic and social well-being of Alaskans. The Division of Water is part of the Department of Environmental Conservation. The Division of Water has a number of responsibilities, including establishing water quality standards and monitoring water quality, regulating discharges to waters and wetlands, and monitoring compliance and enforcing violations. The division works with other state and federal agencies to protect Alaska's water. The Clean Water Act is a federal law that authorizes water quality standards. It also establishes the basic structure for regulating and permitting the discharge of pollutants. The authority for Alaska's water quality programs comes from the Clean Water Act and state laws. Under the Clean Water Act, states must develop water quality standards at least as strict as those recommended by the Environmental Protection Agency, commonly known as the EPA. Water quality standards must be approved by the EPA. The Water Quality Standards Assessment and Restoration Program works to protect and restore Alaska's water bodies. Every 3 years, the program makes sure water quality standards are up to date. This process involves reviewing scientific data and looking at the new technology, and it includes opportunities for public participation. Your involvement can help to identify potential water quality issues. The program studies watersheds that are threatened by non-point source water pollution. Non-point source water pollution originates from multiple sources, like parking lots and roads. When a water body exceeds the water quality standards, it is placed in an impaired water body list, and the state then develops a recovery plan. Facilities with wastewater discharges to surface waters require an Alaska Pollutant Discharge Elimination System permit. In Alaska, the Wastewater Discharge Authorization Program issues these permits. The permit sets limits and conditions under which treated wastewater can be discharged, and it provides for monitoring, compliance, and enforcement of permit conditions. At the start of the permit development process for each permit, early notice is provided to local and tribal governments who may be potentially affected by the proposed discharge. Later in the process, a draft permit and supporting documentation are publicly noticed for minimum 30-day public notice period. Your involvement is important for submitting public comments and sharing traditional knowledge. All permit holders must follow the permit rules. The compliance program provides monitoring assistance and enforcement of permits. To make sure permit holders comply with the conditions of their permits, they are required to submit reports. In addition, the Division of Water staff inspect facilities. The Division of Water also uses workshops, websites, and hands-on help to proactively assist permit holders with compliance. The division investigates complaints and conducts inspections. The program's goal is to resolve violations quickly. Enforcement actions can range from administrative remedies to criminal charges. Your involvement can help the division identify violations. Your involvement is important. There are many opportunities for you to get involved, including submitting public comments, sharing your traditional knowledge, and filing complaints. Our job is to improve and protect Alaska's water quality to ensure the health of both Alaska's waters and its people. We encourage you to be a part of the process. For more information, contact the Division of Water.